What is up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel, My Cosmic Life. I'm your girl, So Cosmic. Happy birthday to you, Gemini. Welcome to your season. Yes! Happy birthday, Gemma Flies! Confetti, confetti, confetti! It's your season, you guys. Happy birthday, babes. So glad you're here. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look at this next full moon in Sagittarius coming up on, I believe it's the 26th. So yeah, it's also a lunar eclipse. I'm doing it a little different. Normally I break the full moon readings and like clump you guys together by like elements or modalities, but I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna give you each your own reading. So with it being your season, I'll be kicking off all the readings with Gemini. Yes, that's what's up, right? Alright, so everything you need to know about me and the channel is down below in the description box. Keep a lookout for the launch of my website coming up in less than 30 days. Get all kinds of goodies, personal readings that you can book there, lots of stuff. So check that out. That's linked down below as well. But for this next moon cycle, this full moon in Sagittarius, Gemini, we are going to look at what you can expect over this next moon cycle and what you may need to be releasing. Because as we know, with the full moons, it's a great time to set intentions on the things that you want to release, doing certain rituals, certain practices or activities that help you release things that you no longer need, things that no longer serve you, things that are blocking you, hindering you from manifesting the things that you truly desire or benefiting your highest self. So let's get into it. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. What can they expect over this next full moon in Sagittarius period? Over this next cycle, what type of changes are coming with the lunar eclipse? What do they need to release? Let's get one more for Gemini. Alright, babes, what do we have? Gemini, what do you need to release during this full moon cycle? We have the Seven of Cups, we have the King of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. Maybe you have options between two people. Under the deck, we have the Page of Cups. What can you expect over this next cycle or with the full moon? We have the Moon card. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Like I said, under the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Maybe you're expecting an apology for someone. Maybe even some type of reconciliation. I'm not sure. Gemini, I feel like you have options between two people, to be honest with you. Or this could be the duality of Gemini. Like which character, so to speak, that you're wanting to step into. With the Seven of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords. Like this King of Swords is you Gemini. That's your air energy. That's you being very logical, being able to detach your emotions from things, thinking from, you know, a logical standpoint, looking towards the future, making connections in an intellectual way. With this King of Cups, however, that's someone who is very in tune with their emotions, emotionally stable, mature. Not that you aren't, but the King of Cups is someone who holds a lot of emotions or love for something or someone. They may not necessarily show it, but that, you know, this could be both. Because the King of Swords is not that the King of Swords doesn't have those emotions. Again, it's just the approach is from a more logical standpoint. The Seven of Cups can indicate some type of confusion about all of the different options that are available to you. It could be illusion even. So maybe there's some illusions. We're going to clarify all of this, but maybe there's some illusions around a love situation. Maybe you're trying to approach it from a logical standpoint. Maybe you're too emotionally invested in something or someone and needing to look at this from a more logical standpoint. Again, for some of you, you may be expecting some type of reconciliation, someone to apologize, wanting some type of apology, wanting to explore love in some type of way, maybe needing to take control of a situation with this Emperor card, taking the lead in a situation. For some of you, it could be on whether or not, you know, you're going to entertain a suitor or suitors and remain single with this Nine of Pentacles, and even work on your businesses. Could be dealing with the, you guys could be dealing with the earth sign, water sign, or another air sign. I'm not sure here. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. Could be some conflict surrounding someone. So there could be a needing to release all of this confusion surrounding multiple suitors, or your choice about being in love or pursuing love, and maybe pursuing independence with that Nine of Pentacles. Now, what can you expect? We have the Moon card, the Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. There's something that you don't see for sure, and you need to expect to be leaning more on your intuition with this Moon card, High Priestess. Maybe there's certain fears here, even with this Moon card. Something with your subconscious that, again, for some of you, it's has something to do with love. But let's clarify, because I'm not really sure. But could be someone rushing in to speak a truth. Maybe you wanting to speak a truth, rushing, being impulsive, and maybe suffering from some type of foot and mouth syndrome, speaking too soon about something and really needing to keep quiet because the High Priestess doesn't speak. There's some type of knowledge, even something that's hidden from you. Could be someone that, you know, you ghosted or ghosted you, or you blocked. I'm not sure. Let's see. What is the Seven of Cups on what needs to be released? Show me the Seven of Cups, please. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Definitely like some type of spiritual lesson, maybe trying to be enforced here from the Divine, the Devil card. Yeah, there's some type of illusions here about waiting on someone. For some of you, waiting on an apology. And, you know, really you need to be thinking about independence, taking control of your life, being the I am of your own life, taking the lead of your own life, and just seeking independence, working on your business, working on your career, working on your education. There's this degree of waiting and being disillusioned by waiting on someone. Someone could be a Capricorn, but there's some toxicity. Maybe it's lust. Some type of unhealthy attachment to someone. What is this King of Cups? Again, like I said, for some of you, it's needing to release, approaching it from a very emotional attachment type of way, and detaching, using more logic, okay, in your approach in this situation. Show me the King of Cups. We have the World card. Yeah, certain lessons. There's a cycle that's trying to culminate here, and in a cycle where you've learned some very hard lessons, and needing to start a new cycle. It may be releasing this idea that there's going to be a cycle or a continuation of a cycle with someone that maybe, again, you're hoping to reconcile with or hoping for an apology with. There's the Seven of Cups. There's another seven. So definitely, you know, Spirit is trying to speak to you in some type of way about some type of illusions, okay? The options that are here for you. There's an ending, okay? With this Ten of Swords, the World card, there's an ending. Maybe needing to end, again, the approach, releasing this approach from a very emotional standpoint. What is the King of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you really are expecting someone to reach out to you and send you a message, maybe apologizing, hoping to reconcile with someone. It could be a very strong attachment, not attachment, but attraction to someone with that Queen of Wands. There's the Emperor again, needing to take control of this situation. All right, so release this idea that, you know, there could be someone that you can have a continued cycle with. And that's not to say that you can't. It's just Spirit is urging you to surrender and let that go. Because a lot of times what we let go it's a needing to let go of control as well, trying to control the outcome, and that Emperor could indicate that as well. We've seen it twice. So the Emperor showing up could show this rigid way of going about things, this really structured, unmovable energy where, you know, you're really trying to control how something plays out here. And Spirit is just saying, let it go. You're confusing yourself. You're creating illusions for yourself. You're putting in time and waiting for something that is not going to happen. We've got to wrap up this cycle. You've got to learn this lesson in order for a new cycle to begin. And again, it doesn't mean that you won't be with this person or this person won't approach you with an apology, send you a message. It's just, as long as you're trying to control it, it's not going to go that way, is what I'm trying to say. So what you can expect, we have the Moon card. There's something you don't see. You're not leaning on your intuition, or you're needing to listen to your intuition when it's surrounding a situation. Again, some of you are wanting to rush in and speak something impulsively. Maybe you're wanting to speak, send this message, and Spirit is saying, you know, hey, hold up, don't do that, with that Page of Swords in reverse. Show me the Moon. Six of Pentacles. There's not something that's not balanced here. Okay, you're seeking balance, but things aren't balanced, and it's something about time. You're putting in time, and it's because it's a clock. It's a clock here with this Six of Pentacles, and I've never seen a clock in the Six of Pentacles, to be honest with you. There's something about time. You're putting in time and energy in something that's not balanced, because it's that pendulum is swung to one side, is not down the middle. Something's not balanced. You're not seeing that. There's some types of fears about things being balanced for some of you. Here's the Page of Wands in the Chariot, Four of Cups, the Star. Yeah, it's like you're losing interest about something. You know you need to move on with that Chariot card. Maybe it's a Cancer that you're dealing with. You could even be have some Cancer placements in your chart, or on the cusp of Cancer. But needing to move on because things aren't balanced and you're not seeing it, but there's a fear of maybe even being independent. What's the Knight of Swords? The Tower. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you rush in and make this decision to rush in and speak something impulsively, there's going to be a Tower moment, okay? It's going to cause things to crumble, or this is someone rushing in to speak their truth, essentially causing this Tower moment, causing some type of realization about a choice, about you, even with this Lovers card. That's you, Gemini. I feel like some of you feel like maybe there's a missed opportunity. This could be someone doing this with you, okay? Just flip it, reverse it, how it resonates. You know, I'm just speaking in general what the cards are saying. So this is either you or someone else doing this. Someone's up in their head about love, wanting a new beginning about love. But someone is needing to use their intuition here. Show me the High Priestess. We have the Three of Wands. And you know what? I feel like this is someone hoping and waiting for someone that they're no longer talking to, with that Page of Swords in reverse. Someone they're no longer talking to, hoping for some type of expansion, looking towards the future with a person. For others, I feel like this is saying that, like I was saying earlier, it's not that you can't have this new beginning, that you're not going to get any type of reconciliation. It's just there's a degree of trying to control this situation and not allowing the cycle to complete, to culminate, in order to have this expansion. And that's something that's hidden from you right now. There is expansion here. High Priestess is hiding it. It's knowledge that you are unknown, that is unknown to you right now, but it's in the cards for your future. So yeah, I think there's this internal conflict about this, having this new passionate beginning. Either you're doing this with someone or someone is doing this with you, but it's there. That Two of Cups and that Hierophant is there. You just have to allow this to play out the way it's supposed to. So release this need to have things go a particular way because the universe is supporting what it is, you know, you got going on. Let's get one last message here from the Moonology Oracle. What is the message from the universe surrounding Gemini and this next full moon and lunar eclipse? What message do you have for Gemini? Be bold and make the first move. You are good enough. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, for some of you, okay, so this Knight of Swords could be you rushing in to speak this truth, okay? It could be fears around this, but you are good enough when it comes to this situation. Just allow it to work out the way it's supposed to work out because there is a win-win outcome in the forecast. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I do hope it resonates. If it does, like and subscribe. Come back for some more messages and leave me some comments down below. Would love to hear from you. Happy birthday, Gemini. Bye.